Namaste, beautiful beings. It's so good to be here with you all today on this lovely May day. I'm coming to you from the East Coast or Midwest East Coast in Michigan. And as I open out to the window in front of me, I just see these beautiful daffodils and hyacinths, and really am reminded of our theme of the month, which was blossoming. And I wanted to take a moment and just sort of connect in and settle in and see what wanted to come through for our meditation today, what was wanting to be birthed and opened into. So why don't we close our eyes and settle in together as a collective, taking a few moments, maybe to feel your body. You might want to put your feet on the earth or sit cross-legged, finding a comfortable seat in your skin and in your place of being. And I'm feeling drawn today to start with a couple of the microcosmic orbit breaths, bringing the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the teeth. And then inhaling, allowing that breath to circle up the back of the spine, and exhaling it down the front of the body. And allowing yourself to come into this beautiful flow and this beautiful rhythm of life and of energy. Allowing yourself to soften into this breath and allowing yourself to be in the flow and in the space of all that is. Maybe 2 or 3 more circles or rounds of this breath. Before letting it go and letting yourself melt into your body and into the space of your being. And as you rest here and arrive here, giving yourself permission to allow the breath to soften and allow yourself to sit in silence. And we'll sit in silence together for about 2 to 3 minutes. Again, just giving ourselves permission to be here now. Allowing the field between us to grow strong. Allowing ourselves to settle into our bodies and into these higher states of being. Grounded and yet awake and totally held. Allowing yourself to be with whatever is true for you here now in this moment, knowing that it is perfectly okay, just divine. And that to blossom, sometimes we have to allow ourselves to settle. We have to allow the muck to come up. And we have to give ourselves permission to be the fertile soil for life to move through us. So I'm going to be silent now too for a few minutes. And then noticing your breath and allowing the soft, gentle inhale and exhale of your breath to just gently bring you into your body. And first, just really opening to this flow of the breath, allowing it to deepen organically, and giving yourself permission to breathe it in and to expand it out through you. Inhaling the pure divine light of consciousness and exhaling, radiating that light through each and every cell in your magnificent body, in your magnificent being. And imagine that you were a star shimmering in your own skin. And that in each moment and in each space, as you brought your attention to your breath and allowed that intention and attention to flow through each and every cell, allowing yourself to radiate beauty, brilliance, that alone is blossoming into spirit and into life. Take 5 or 6, maybe 7 more breaths like this. Noticing if there's areas that doesn't receive the brilliance or is harder to access. And allowing the exhale to move through each part of your body, the back, the front, the sides, below and above you. Feeling the richness, the wildness, the beauty, feeling it all. And one more breath. And then bringing your attention as you let the breath go into your heart, your divine heart, the heart of your highest hopes, your highest dreams, the place where your soul incarnates, sings so brightly, so deeply, that you can't help but shine and be part of its song, be part of its dance. And you might notice that this resonance or the space in your heart has a unique feeling, color, shape. Maybe it's like a temple that is there for you, that is holding this higher resonance and higher space for your greatest potential, your greatest growth, your greatest energy here. And just take a moment and feel this part of you that is saying yes to life, that is saying yes to opening, and that is saying yes to becoming all that you're here to become, all that you're here to open to. And notice what it's like when you sit in the space of divine intelligence. Notice what it's like when you open to the resonance and the radiance of that which is beyond your mind. That is what is beyond even any imagination, but that in essence is just truth. The seed from your soul, from the stars, that isn't even asking you to do anything, that is just instead inviting you to bring a gentle acknowledgement to it, a sweetness to it, a space to it. A gentleness to it. And so sit with that place. And if it feels buried, if it feels covered, sit with the space that's covering it. Sit with the energy that is over it or around it. And know that that is a seed incubating to just the right time, to just the right place. And what if this is all we had to do? What if this was all that was needed? Was for us to slow down, pay attention, rest, allow, and honor. And maybe taking a moment and noticing if there is a color or a word or a feeling that's connected to the space. And allowing that energy, that knowing, to be part of all that is, to be part of your day, to come back to it when you need to feel that light shine, and to trust in its magnificence and in its power. If it feels good, we can bring our hands to our heart, one palm over the other. And just taking a few moments here to find the breath once more, to feel your body. And then when you do feel ready, maybe just feeling the hands on the heart and giving yourself a gentle smile. Eventually opening your eyes, bringing the palms together, and bowing down to the light that is every one of us. Namaste.